Oh, hey there. You just busted me training for Bible study. You guys already ready for Bible study? All right. Step into my office. Thank God for lights, huh? A little ghost story last night was a little questionable, but you know, it's part of learning this fucking solar shit, man. You gotta get your head around how much time you got to operate, you know. Oh, being a Tuesday, don't make me say it. You know what days Tuesday are? You just busted me training a little bit of war. Wait, I thought I said I was getting ready for Bible study. Well, let's take a look at the verse for today. We're in the book of Psalms. We're in chapter 18, and we're in verse 34. Now today is a little different, man. We're going to have to switch back and forth between the Septuagint because I got two different English translations here, and I think that maybe the one out of the Septuagint is hitting the nail on the head a little better because the translation from the New Revised Standard is a little bit weird if you read it off top. So, Psalm 18, verse 34 says, "He trains my hands for war so that my arms can bend a bow of bronze." Oh, I bet you get it now. God was training my hands for war down there. That's how I was getting ready for the Bible study. Okay, but real quick, let's switch over to Septuagint. And I'm not sure what English version they're using to translate here. I don't know if it's just the guy that put together this book itself. But I'll show you guys here so you can see the Greek and see how they got over here. This is the English over here, so if you don't know Greek, it's okay. You can look over here and see how at least this person has interpreted the Greek into English. But watch this. If I read verse 34 again, he says, David, says, because he wrote this, it says, "He instructs my hands for war, and thou hast made my arms as a brazen bow." Okay. So, in the New Revised Standard, it says, "He trains my hands for war so that I can bend a bow of bronze." There's not a lot of people out there pulling bronze bows, but it's an interesting metaphor. Or maybe it's not a metaphor at all. Maybe it's a mistranslation because here it says, let's say it again. "He instructs my hands for war, and thou hast made my arms as a brazen bow." Okay, so you're making my arms as strong as a bronze bow. You're not making my arms so strong that they bend a bronze bow. That's crazy. That's Odysseus talk. Odysseus could probably do it because he's the man, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to get off on Odysseus right now. So God trains David's hands for war. And I'm going to go ahead and assume that he's training mine for war too. But you got to remember the other verse, and we'll hit that one. I'll have to look it up, and I'll get you in a little while. I'm going to train war all day today. I'm going to come back. I'm going to give you some tips about fighting. You may or may not know that I know how to fight a little bit. But, part of being in Jefferson State and part of the struggle that we're enduring, that we have to endure, involves knowing how to take care of yourself. So Tuesday, in the name of war, we're going to train for war. I hope you enjoy your Bible study. And I'll have a second part to this Bible study later. It might be after a couple of the war videos. But there's another verse that says,